The man behind the largest Ponzi scheme in history is stirring up new controversy now. Bernard Madoff, in his first interview since being jailed in 2008, tells the New York Times some banks and hedge funds, in his words, had to know his operation was a fraud. Before we hear from a Madoff investor who lost his family fortune, CBS News national correspondent Jim Axelrod gets us caught up with the latest.
After more than 2 years, people still can't get enough about Bernie Madoff.
How do you feel?
Wednesday's front page story in the Times drew both headlines and outrage.
Does that refocus your anger?
I guess it stirs up a certain level of anger for me.
George Nierenberg doesn't miss an article. He lost his life savings investing with Madoff and is constantly searching for answers.
There's a lot hidden under the rocks with Madoff.
Madoff may have revealed some of his secrets when he pulled the U-turn in his claim that he acted alone. In the interview, he said banks were complicit, engaging in willful blindness, essentially looking away.
Does it ultimately make a difference for any of us? Really, probably not. Will it make a difference in terms of how much money is recovered? Probably yes.
Madoff didn't name any banks or hedge funds in particular.
He's a very self-serving witness. He's at the inner circle of financial hell, and I think he wants other people surrounding him to share the guilt and culpability. He's a man who's got to rationalize the suicide of his child.
Bernard Madoff may be the last guy who's going to get any benefit of the doubt when it comes to his side of the story. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, New York.